Hey everyone, welcome. And I just wanted to let you know I'm so excited to be here. And I'm so glad that all of you decided to join today. What's really exciting for me is that we have so many of our current customers on, as well as our designers and design firms. But when I looked at the list, there's an incredible number of new clients and new customers joining us today. So I'm very excited that you're here. And as a result, I thought I'd take a step back before I talked a little bit about the Color Confidence collection, which is behind me, and share a little bit with you about the essence of etúHOME and what we're all about. So let me begin with our roots. So etúHOME is all about entertaining and elevating the everyday. Everything that we do is about living and enjoying and living a life well lived. And to do that, we think that you need to elevate your dining experience and elevate your everyday. And what we do is we look to classically rooted product and classically rooted designs, and we basically update them for your modern home so that you too can enjoy classic pieces, utilitarian concepts, items that were used to prep, store, and serve food many, many years ago that had a specific purpose, and we recreate them for the modern home today. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to get started with our newest collection color that started the Color Confidence collection, and that's navy. So let me start with navy. Navy is right here, this collection here. And navy is the ultimate classic. You think Jackie O, I think Mark Sykes, I think the Hamptons, I think San Diego, I think beach, thanks Morgan, I think beach house, I think lake house. And to be honest with you, I think my own home in Atlanta, Georgia, because I also use navy, and I pair navy with white. When I use navy. So it's an ultimate classic, and it's an ultimate classic combo any way you look at it. So now I want to share with you a little bit more about what the Color Confidence collection is about before I actually go into each individual color. So the collection features 4 SKUs, 4 components from all of our main collections, but we chose our 4 #1 selling items across etúHOME. This board right here is our mod rectangle charcuterie board. It's kind of a square, but we call it mod rectangle. And this is featured in every color that you see, and it's our #1 selling board. Our boards, while they're classically designed and modernly updated, as I said, they use precision quality equipment, but are hand finished individually by craftsmen and artisans. And there's actually quite significant technology behind these boards, which this particular board, the design hails from Bavaria. You'll see these slats. This board is made of European pine, but these individual wooden slats are hardwood. And they hold the board together, they slightly move. Without these slats, your board would warp, and without these slats put in the exact way we do it, which is the same way they did it many, many years ago, it won't last. And our boards do last, and they're generational, and that's something that we're very proud of. So this is the first piece in the collection, and this is the mod charcuterie board. Now I'm going to move, Morgan's going to hand me, yes, thank you, our flower box. You will also see this piece in all the collections, in all the colors. And it, actually, if you look above me, as I scroll through the different colors, you can see the vase there. So this piece is mouth blown, and it's mouth blown, it's by hand. It's one individual European artisan blowing into a tube and then into an old mold and forming this piece. Each one is slightly unique, so the mouth on every vase will be slightly different. But the greatest thing about this piece, and the reason we chose this as our universal color block vase, and Morgan's got some beautiful tulips here, is because when you buy your tulips from the store, and she's already pre-cut these, so I can just drop them in, but they basically drop in the vase, and the vase displays the tulips or whatever flower you choose perfectly. So hopefully you can see this, but we think this is just beautiful. And we think it's a great way to, as I said, stay true to our roots, and elevate your everyday. So that's our navy flower vase, and as mentioned, it comes in all the colors. So I'm going to move on to our next color, which is denim. So this is our denim collection. You can see our my charcuterie board. You can see our flower vase above. And the other things that you're going to see is our dough bowl. Thank you. So this is another item. So now I'm on to item number 3 in the Color Confidence collection. And this is our traditional dough bowl. Some people call it a bread bowl, some people call it a dough bowl. This is hand hewn from one European hardwood. And what I want to mention is this bowl and everything in the collection that's on wood is not paint. This is actually a food-safe, plant-based wood wax. So it's a proprietary wax that we're really very, very proud of, that we worked really hard to get the right finish, but it's food safe. So what I love to do is take some spoons, and you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I love tossing my salad in this bowl. It's ideal for a family. It's ideal for 2. It's great for pasta salad. It takes hot pasta, cold pasta, anything that you need to toss, lentil salad. This is your ideal. This is my go-to. This is what I grab every single day, and it comes in navy, and it comes in every color that you're going to see today. Another little fun thing that I'm adding, because it's kind of my new personal favorite, is we've also, and because we're so proud of our heritage and our European tradition, we also have these bowls hand painted. This is the white version, and this is the natural version. And I think it's really, really fun. They mix and match the navy, the white, and the denim. So I wanted to share those with you as well. And then I just wanted to mention a couple more things about the denim collection. This is really a heritage piece. It fits in a traditional period home, let's say in Charleston, or it's ideal, in a Malibu beach house overlooking the ocean. So, and it's also quite fresh if you want to pair this board with white. Just wanted to give you an idea of how that also looks. So I think that's really clean and crisp and very, very modern. So now, I also want to share with you, before I move on, our iPad cookbook holder. So this is the number 4 in the collection, and again, any color, any way, these 4 pieces are available. So this piece has really been a standout, and it's been pretty amazing. Morgan, can you give me that book? Thanks. It's been really amazing as a piece while we're all working from home. So it's ideal if I want to take my iPad, which I have over here. We call it our iPad cookbook holder. So if I'm sitting at my desk, or even my kids, or well, not my kids because they're grown, but your children are sitting at home and you're trying to homeschool and teach them, and they're at your kitchen table. This has turned out to be a runaway seller for us, and which really surprised us. And it's a fun item because kids get to choose their color, they get to keep their little space organized via their colored iPad, so they can work on it, they can use it. And then again, you can use it in your kitchen while you work on a recipe. It doesn't matter which one you choose. The book opens up really great, and it fits in this little holder here. So, and then it can stay or live on your counter, on your island. It does fold, so if you have to put it away, this piece opens up and closes, which lets it flat pack. Again, the holder is great because it has this really cool lip on it. And as you can see, it has the exact same construction as our iPad. So here you go. You can see how it matches. And we think that that's really fun and really fun. So then the next color I'm going to talk about is sage. Sage is so exciting because we just introduced it this week to our consumer base. And sage, if you've heard it once, and you'll hear it from me a million times, sage is the new neutral. Sage is the new neutral. And I think that that's a really, really powerful statement We research colors in Europe. We scour the marketplace. We spent an incredible amount of time deciding which colors we were going to go for. And basically what you see in our collection was what boiled down to our choice. But sage was our #1 go-to choice to start off with. We launched it yesterday for Earth Day. This is Earth Week, but for us at etúHOME, every day is Earth Day. We're Earth Year, I suppose. But what we love about sage is that you bring a little bit of the outside in. Maybe even if you have a marble or a quartz gray and white kitchen, sage is the ideal color to add for a pop. And here I want to show you how great sage works with white. I think you can hopefully see that very well. So we love it. It's really crisp and clean when merchandised with white. It's also really edgy and fun when you mix it with black. So here is kind of our sage mixed with black as well. And then before I go to the next collection, I want to show you something if you can forward think ahead for the holidays. This is sage with Merlot. And this is what it looks like maybe for your new modern Christmas. We decided that yes, there will be Christmas in 2020. So this could be really fun, very modern, very classic at the same time, and actually quite sophisticated. So this is our Merlot mixed with our sage. So as I move into that, I'm going to move to Merlot. So I spoke a little bit about it, and we also decided on Merlot. It's a rich, warm color. It's great for a study. It's great for, you know, if your clients have a wine room. It's a wonderful gift. This is the Merlot iPad holder, and we think this is a great sophisticated gift for any wine connoisseur if they want to keep a special wine book out. We just think this is really, really, really rich. It can be masculine or feminine, but we think it's a fresh take, and we're seeing it in the kitchen, and we're seeing it mixed and colors clashing all over Europe, and so we decided to bring Merlot to you. We also love it mixed with our traditional woods. So if you can kind of see it up here, mixed with these wood colors, this is something that we think is really, really warm and inviting. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to what's turning out to be everyone's favorite, which is pink. And if I stand here, I think you can see the pink a little bit better. So I'm going to move that. Sorry, you guys. So pink is really a chameleon. Pink is something that is new and fresh, but has been around forever, and everybody thinks that pink is feminine, and we do too. So we love it in an office. We love it as a pop in a kitchen. We also love it. It's very, very modern when it's mixed with white, and it's very clean and fresh. But Morgan's going to hand me the black. We have a really powerful statement in pink when we mix it with black. So I think you can see how that looks. And that's something that's exciting for us as well. And again, the pink comes in the mod charcuterie medium, in the iPad cookbook holder, in the vase, and then I think I have a pink dough bowl here to show you, which is really sweet and fun and adds a whole new element to your kitchen, to your table, to your dining space. So that said, that completes our color collection. And what I wanted to do now is not forget to share the white with you. And Morgan's going to help me a little bit here on the white. And I want to share with you our classic. So we started out our whole collection with this #1 board. So we basically took our traditional pine charcuterie board and created this mod collection. So in the mod collection, when you look at white or you look at black, you have a lot more choices than you do right now in the color collection, just because it's so classic and because we've had it around for a while. So Morgan, if you hold that one up, this shows you, this is the medium, this is the large. I wanted you to see the difference in scale. And then I also wanted you to see that in white, You also have this option where you can pair it with natural. So this is really, gives you a lot of choices on mod white. There is one more size, which is this one, which is the small. So this is the small rectangle. We've got the medium. We just showed you the large, and there Morgan is holding up the small and round white mod charcuterie boards. It also comes in black. And then before we complete the collection, there are 2 more boards to share with you. And these are new. Morgan, I'm going to need your help on this one as well. So this is the black, and this is the white. So you see these. And this is our plank. And this is a really, really cool new addition. It is skinny. It's really, really narrow here. So even if you have, let's say, a family of 4 and you're serving something as simple as tacos or tapas, you can take your little tapas dishes and you can run them across here. So you can put your cheese, you can put your guacamole, your onions, your salsa, your beans, whatever, all running across, and this fits really nicely in the middle of your table. And again, it makes the dinner exciting, it elevates the everyday, and that's what we're all about.